I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, like, your dad's gonna have to fix this eye, but you look a little like the Joker. So I'm sure you've heard about dance moms. Well, what about dance dads? Today, I'm actually here in my hometown of Columbia, South Carolina at the Southern Strutt dance studio where some dads have really found their place backstage. Let's meet them, shall we? Roll call.
I am Brent Clark. My daughter, Mia, has danced at Southern Strutt for 4 years, and I am fortunate to do the props for her in the studio.
I am Antonio Williams Lakin's dad. She's been dancing here at Southern Strutt for 4 years. I'm a transportation, hairstylist, makeup artist.
I am Deputy Dustin Pollard with the Lexington County Sheriff's Department, and I'm Harper's dad. I help with sewing costumes, props.
My name's Kelly Ward. My daughter's Kayla. She's been here for approximately 12 years. I try to help out with everything I can around here and at dance competitions, doing whatever I have to do. Kayla started dancing at 3 or 4 years old, and she's been dancing ever since. That's her life. We tried other things. We tried t-ball, soccer, and it all reverted back to dance. We weren't blessed with another child, and she's all we got, so I just do everything I can to support her, and it happens to be dance.
Ever since I was little, I've seen him, backstage, wishing me good luck, or just being able to take me to dance and, giving me that extra boost of confidence. Besides dance, he's the thing that keeps me going.
My kids they're my heart. We're here most of the time. Me being here with them, it's another way that I get to spend time with them. My job is hectic, so I go from night shift to day shift. So there's some nights I don't get to tuck them in bed. I don't get to see them at night. When I'm on those night shifts, I'll stop here on my way to work and see them, give them hugs, give them kisses.
He moves the props. He's a prop dad. He helps sew and sew.
The lady that usually did the costumes, her husband passed away recently, and she wasn't able to do them. So my wife, she's been coming here every night and helping do costumes, and one night she had some extra stuff that needed to be done, and so she brought it home, and when she brought it home, she's like, hey, you mind helping me? I'm like, well, hell, I guess. So she gave me the stuff, and I started going at it, and then I kind of got more costumes to do, so I started doing those, and then it turned into sewing bows. So I've made about 12 bows now. Knowing that they love it just makes me love it.
All right, thank you. Put on your seatbelt, Mama. I'm the one every day with her. I got that nickname, Dance Dad. It was like, oh, you're Dance Dad of the Year, because I was just doing everything. And at first, I was like, I don't need to be doing this. I'm a man. But, after a while, when you dedicate it to your kids, especially when you have 2 girls in your life, you sort of take it with stride and you learn so much that things that a man wouldn't probably do, you end up doing because, these are your kids, and I'll do anything for my girl.
How long have you been doing makeup?
Well, I think this started last year sometime. My wife got sick, and she was like, hey, if anything ever happened to me, you would have to do this. So then...
Did you practice before?
Yeah, well, my wife showed me a few times. I was ready. I was prepared, yeah.
Lake, who do you prefer? You prefer mom or dad to do the makeup?
Person that I prefer is Dad.
Wow, you got that endorsement.
I feel special now.
Man, he looks like he knows what he's doing.
I feel special now.
Now don't move too much. I don't want you to lose your eye. Oh yeah. Wait. Okay, wait. You gotta get a little more there.
Yeah.
Like that, something like that.
Uh-huh.
How much of this is about the makeup? How much of this is about you spending time with your daughter?
This is really about spending time with my daughter because I do it every day. And then doing the makeup is just an added bonus.
Like 20 years from now, she's going to be able to look back on these years and...
Yeah, and then hopefully she'll be doing my hair.
What happened to just like the tube they used to use, like the sticks?
Oh, no, this is special lipstick.
That looks expensive too. This dance hobby doesn't seem cheap.
Oh, it's not.
When I was growing up, we weren't allowed to have hobbies.
Yeah, keep it open, Mama.
We didn't have any money for hobbies.
Yeah.
I took magic class once, and then after a few weeks, my father made me get out because the materials were going to be too expensive. This isn't that kind of story. I just went off on a rant. How long does this take?
This was about an afternoon.
All 6?
All 6, yes, sir.
So you design them too. You don't just build them, like you're doing the design work.
Right, we do the design work. It's a lot of trial and error.
And this looks like a microphone.
It is a microphone. It's a dance microphone.
Did you make this?
I did make this.
Look at you.
Yeah, but we have a problem. We're gonna have to make a bigger bass. So, if you're up for the challenge, we're gonna fix these mics for these girls.
Okay. Like, is this your background?
No, it's not my background.
How does one learn how to do these things?
By practicing and actually being up here. Since my daughter's here all the time, I figured I'd be here with her.
So you don't have a background in props?
I do not have a background in props. I have a background in sales.
So this started as a way to just hang out with your daughter?
That's exactly right. It started by just helping put props on stage. I didn't really know what was going on behind the scenes.
You didn't know how the props got made?
Didn't know how they I thought they just kind of miraculously appeared, but that's not the case.
Don't make faces. I'm perfectly qualified for this. So how many props would you estimate you've probably created?
Oh my goodness. Over the this last couple of years since I've been doing it, I'd say between 20, 25 props.
Really?
Yeah.
In your free time?
The very little free time that we have, yes.
Is that usable?
Impressive. We're done with that one.
How about it?
I'm impressed.
I've made my contribution to the Southern Strutt. Like, you guys are next level with the props.
That's what they say. When we show up at a dance competition, it's like, well, here comes Sturtt.
What do they have this year?
Props. Yeah, what do they have this year? So I feel like we have to live up to the...
How do you transport this stuff?
We have a very large truck that I've learned to drive over the last couple of years.
So you make the props, you transport the props, and you put the props on stage?
Yes, sir. It's a lot of work, but it puts me where my kids are, and that's really where I want to be.
You're a dance dad.
I'm a dance dad. If you had told me that a bunch of years ago, I'd have said you were probably crazy, but now I like being called a dance dad. The very first competition I'll never forget, being backstage and being able, seeing her with this big smile on her face and just, ready to go, and I was able to be right there. I was able to see her. So it was instant for me to know that's where I needed to be.
I don't even like sitting in the audience and watching the performances anymore because I'm so used to seeing it from the backstage view.
I think with Lakin looking at me, she looked at me as a role model. I have to, set an example and be a good role model as a father. Me
Having 3 girls, I'm involved with everything they do, no matter if it's breakfast with dads at school, if it's dance, if it's their competition, whatever it is, I'm there. I'm there because they love me being there with them.
It's important for me to know that she knows I have her back in anything that she does. I want her to know that she's got a dad forever and that she can lean on me for anything. I want her to know that I'm always there for her. I mean, I couldn't imagine being anywhere else, really.